Hey guys, before you click away, please make sure you stay to the end of this video because there's going to be a whole bunch of topics covered. You know, Halloween, road rally stuff, Hulk, a couple other things. So stick around. Maybe you'll enjoy it. I don't know. I'm not you. So, without further ado, let's jump right into things. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for sticking around. And if you guys do decide to stick around, that'll be even better. So, real quickly, I realized that Michael and Freddy are behind me. Yeah. So, Michael's standing here. Freddy will end up being about as short as Michael Myers. It's not happening right now. I'm too busy with other stuff. So, anyway. Today's going to cover a couple of topics. One is going to be Hulk. Real quickly, we're going to go ahead and talk about Hulk. I'm still working on the two builds to start production with Hulk. I actually haven't exactly started them yet. So I apologize for that. I will start those pretty much as soon as I'm done with Freddy Krueger. Freddy is going to get his own video of a time lapse, which means it'll show. I'll use a stop motion app and it'll show you exactly how long and how much work goes into making one of these things. So trust me, Michael took at least 2 days. Now, Freddy's going to take a little bit less time because A, I've done it before, and B, I already have all the pieces for Freddy except for his frickin' hat because someone stole my hat. Either that or it's lost somewhere. I don't know where the hell it is. Maybe it'll turn up, maybe it won't. If it doesn't turn up, I guess I'll have to order another frickin' fedora. Woohoo! Either way, not a big deal. So, I'll also do a third life-size guy of Jason Voorhees, Kane Hodder edition. So it's actually going to look more like Freddy vs. Jason's Jason, but it's going to be based off Kane Hodder's height, because Kane Hodder is 6'4", surprisingly. I swear I thought he was shorter than that. And even though Ken Kirzinger is only 1 inch taller, and they decided not to cast frickin' Kane Hodder, my man Jason Voorhees, as Jason for Freddy vs. Jason. Why? Because the guy is 1 inch short. Ken Kirzinger is 6'5". Kane Hodder is 1 inch shorter. Use thick boots. Then you get an extra inch. If I can figure it out, it can't be that hard. Anyway, on to other topics. So, real quickly, I forgot something real quick. This is just one of the hands that we're going to be using for our life-size Jason. So, it doesn't show up well on camera, but this is a skeleton hand wrapped in plastic wrap with a heat gun. And then I used an X-Acto knife to chip away and cut away at some of the parts, so that way it looks more like a skeleton zombie thing. And then the under part of it, again, you can't really see, but there's a whole bunch of wrappings that look like rotted flesh. And that's exactly what Jason Voorhees is, from part 6 through Freddy vs. Jason. So, I got one of my another topic. I got one of my childhood vehicle model cars back. This is a Dukes of Hazzard car from season 2, episode 6, the Dukes of Hazzard, the ghost of General Lee. Pretty much, long story short, Bo and Luke are assumed to be drowned, and they use that to clear their names because they were accused of stealing a diamond, and they use the ghost of the General Lee to scare the crap out of Roscoe, or the cop. So, this is the front of the box. That's the side of the box. That's the other side of the box. The other side of the box. That's the bottom side of the box. That's the back side of the box. Nothing exciting there. So, if I remember correctly, the car, I know, glows orange because it says on the box, it glows in the dark, which is great because the car glows in the dark in that episode. But if I remember correctly, the decals also glow in the dark, so we're going to test that fact, and right now. There you go, YouTube. General Lee is glowing orange. So you can kind of see the silver because I have a LED fan on. under my desk, but you can clearly see that car is glowing a faint orange. But the decals do in fact glow in the dark. So that's kind of cool. This is definitely going to be going in my model car box. So let me turn on the lights like this. Hey, what do you know? The lights came back on when I snapped. That's awesome. Cutaway. Alright. So, yeah. This car does still glow orange. And the decals still glow in the dark. Yay! So, sticking with the car subject, you guys have seen this vehicle before. It's nothing new. This is the Knight Industries 2000. I'm in the middle of making his evil brother, the Knight Automated Roving Robot, or CAR. In Knight Rider Season 3, Kit vs. CAR, CAR decides to turn himself half silver, half black, which is the most recognizable version of CAR, because originally he was all black just like Kit. This is what he's supposed to look like. He is literally half silver and half black. So he's still in the process of being made, considering it's just the shell and I don't even have the T-tops done yet. So, woo! I do have the circuit board for him. So he has yellow LED lights instead of red like Kit. So when you see him all put together, he'll have a yellow chaser instead of a red one. But he'll look pretty much exactly like Kit, only half silver, half black. So, but ask anyone in my family if I do anything, model car, Lego related, Transform related, Halloween related, it has to look exactly like what I want it to look like. Otherwise, I don't use it. And if I do use it, I have to change it to make it as accurate as I can. Perfect example of this: both Knight Rider cars. I have working LED chasers under the hoods. Well, they will. I have under the hoods when I get them fixed and put together. But that's as accurate as I can make it. Now I can't do everything it does. I can't make it do everything it does in the show. That's impossible to put in a tiny little car this big. But detail work. That's a detail thing. You know, Ghost of General Lee, same way. If it does not look accurate, I won't do it. But it looks pretty accurate, even though it's a white car that's supposed to be orange, but it does glow orange. So that's a little bit of a different scenario there. But, you know, same thing with all the other cars. If they don't look right, I make them look right, because I will not use them until they do. Another really good example of this is Herbie. None of the decals on this car existed when I got the 1968 Beetle. I had to make each decal on a computer, just like I do my Lego guys. So that just goes to show how much work and detail went into this. I was literally sitting at a computer screen for 2 hours trying to get just these decals done, to scale them down to the right size. Everything else, it took forever. And I also painted the top of the car. Because that was the convertible portion of it. So, but same thing with Michael. He was like 6'3" when I was done with him. I cut him down an additional 5 inches to make him 5'10", because that's how tall Nick Castle is. Same thing with Freddy. He's also 5'10" for some reason. I swear to God, I thought Robert Englund was a lot taller. I was wrong. So, back on the Lego stuff. Freddy vs. Jason vs. Ash is now being rewritten to a point. Ash's origin is still not changed. At least my version of it hasn't changed. The real version of it has changed tremendously, in a way. Also, Hulk. I'm still working on that. I do need to make more military soldiers still. I know. What the hell, man? You said you'd have it done by now. You lying son of a bitch. No, I'm not lying. I'm seriously. I'm doing my best to get Hulk ready to start being shot. These came up. I want to go ahead and get these done. I realize Halloween is still at least 2 months away, but I want to go ahead and get these done so that way they're done and out of the way and I don't have to worry about them anymore. So, these are going to take some time. Michael's already done. Freddy will follow shortly afterwards. Shortly afterwards, I'll follow. Well, Jason will follow. So, I know I'm not going to make a life-size Chucky because that is... No, I'm not going to do that. Maybe next year. Maybe next year we'll do that. But not this year. So, but anyway, for those of you who have stuck around this long, thank you. Extra thumbs up for you guys. For those of you who have already went away, well, I still love you. So, not in a weird way. So, I need some water. Yes, this is an R2-D2 shaped mug. I got it at Dollar Tree. Actually, you can get this on Amazon for $3 or so. But it's the exact same thing. So if you want, I'll put a link in the description below. And you guys will be able to get a very cheap R2-D2 mug. And even the inside of it, where the feet come down here, this is actually still part of the glass. So... Ugh. So, yeah, that's still part of the mug. It's really cool. I also have a Boba Fett one, but it's just Boba Fett's head or helmet. So, more videos are coming. I'll do my best to get a time-lapse of Freddy Krueger. If I do not get a time-lapse of Freddy, you will get a time-lapse of Jason. So, I do need to get some things before I'm able to put Jason together, like a mat, like an actual latex mask, not a hockey mask. And a plastic machete, because my wooden one would pull these things down quicker than you can shake a stick at. And if it was able to hold them up, it wouldn't hold them up for long. Or if these things could hold up the wooden machete, they wouldn't be able to do it for long. They'd still slowly start to go like this. So, more updates on these two guys, or this guy, in the future. And then at some point, hopefully I'll be able to do a time-lapse of Jason. Real quickly, I probably should save this for a different video. I'm going to save this for a different video. So, sorry for the troll there. Anyway, more videos are coming. I will do my best to do a stop motion later. It is 12:27 right now, so it's late. So, I'll do my best to do a stop motion later. I have to go to work at 12 p.m. and then I work from then till 4. So it's not bad. It's 4 hours. And by that time, I'll have made Freddy a little bit shorter. Because Robert Englund is the exact same size or height as Nick Castle. So, both Freddy and Michael are going to be the same height. And it's going to be Jason who's going to be 4 inches taller than me. Because I'm 6 feet tall. And Kane Hodder is 6'4". Yay. So, anyway, more videos are coming out. I'll do a special requested video on my fish tank back here, which is behind Freddy Krueger and Michael. Because I believe... shoot, I can't think of it. One of you guys requested it. Either way, one of you guys requested an entire video dedicated to a fish tank. So, I have some new stuff in there now. So, and it's nice and clean for the most part. So, that'll be coming out soon. But, oh, also, I forgot this thing. This is something I was able to find at a nice, very nice price at Bricks and Minifigs. This is something I used to have, and I still technically have, but it's not exactly what it was anymore. This has become... I have built this car so many times, I could literally probably build it up from nothing, blindfolded. This is the 2014's Two-Face Chase Batmobile. Some of you guys might recognize this car as the Spider-Mobile from the Spider-Man movie, which does not exist. And Deadpool's car, also in the Deadpool movie, which also does not exist anymore. Thank you, YouTube. But this is what it looks like. You guys may also recognize this car from the Lego Batman video game, Lego Batman 2. So this was the Batmobile. This was the Batmobile in that video game. So I finally have the original version, and it's not going to be turned into anything else. No Deadpool mobile, because I already have that, and no Spider-Mobile, because I already have that. There was a third variation that I built this thing out of because I had so many extra pieces. I decided, fuck it, go ahead and build 3 more Batmobiles. Or at least 2 extra ones. The original one got painted into the Deadpool mobile. Either way, I had a tons of extra pieces, so I decided, fuck it, go ahead and make 2 extra ones. And I did, and I don't remember what happened to the third one. But the original one that I used to have, that I have, is now the Deadpool car. And the Spider-Mobile was just built out of extra parts. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. More videos are coming out. Hopefully, more stop motions will be coming out more frequently. Just give me some time to get these 2 things done. And then also the 2 very special builds for Hulk. Once those are done, I'll be able to start putting my full attention on YouTube towards Hulk. Be able to get that knocked out of the ballpark and out the way. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, peace out. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys all later. Bye.